Yeah, with the death of Twitch Colony 9, there is always a birth of a new colony. Now, I have spent a bit of time today, this is why I'm a little bit later starting. I spent a little bit of time, like, prepping a custom scenario, right? So the idea in my head for this, and I did take a scenario off of the workshop and I've altered it and changed it a little bit. The idea is that 5 members of a tribe are returning from like a great hunt, and they find their village burned to ashes and everyone is slaughtered. You salvage what you can, and then you start rebuilding in a new location. So I've disabled a lot of different incidents here. So anything that is high tech, we've disabled. So resource pod mainly like pod crashes, ship chunk drops, that sort of thing. Orbital traders, men in black, ship part crash. Exactly. It's anything that's like kind of future tech we have disabled. We also start with the muffalo meat from our hunt, because we've been hunting the muffalos, and some blue fur. So maybe we can make some tribal wear with that. And we've also got some plain leather, some wooden spears, nothing great. Steel knife, a couple of short bows, that sort of thing, you know. So, I mean, we've got 4 spears, 4 knives, 4 bows. I'll probably get rid of the spears. Actually, we could alter that. We've also got timber wolves for hunting, and herbal meds. And the idea of this is we're going to be a colonists tribal only, and we are going to do you know what I didn't do? I didn't like untick research, but I think that's okay. We're going to be a hunting tribe. We're going to go around and hunt a bunch of animals, and for this I have installed a few mods. This one in particular. So this is the Freya the Fierce, who is a Viking. The idea of this is like it's a Viking. At the start of April-May, your settlement will become increasingly unhappy until you send your colonists on an adventure or a raid, right? And bring back the spoils of war. So we are about raiding and pillaging, because we believe we need to go and find out who has attacked our last tribe and killed all of our loved ones. So we're now in a vengeful path. There seems to be a theme going on with my little scenario ideas, right? We'll be doing blood and dust. Just because losing is fun is not fun for me. Actually, I might bring it down to strive to survive. No, we'll go with blood and dust, and I'm sure at some point we will die. We're also going to go commitment mode as normal. Now, we're going to get rid of any Outlander gangs, so there will be no pirate gang either. Anything that has technology above tribal, we are getting rid of. We do have clans here. This is from a mod. I think this is from the Viking mod I've added. So we will keep the clans in. And I'm gonna have multiple savage tribes. Yeah, actually, yes, something like that, right? So kind of similar to what we had last time. I think we had 3 of each last time. Actually, I'm gonna have a couple of nudist tribes, a couple of cannibal tribes as well. We are gonna have the insect gene line as well, so we can get insects, but we're not gonna have mechs, we're not gonna have Shattered Empire, and we're not gonna have the Outlander Union. Gameplay problems can occur with more than 11 factions. Okay, so we want to reduce the amount of factions we've got then. Actually, I'm going to get rid of one of the gentle tribes and we'll put in another rough clan. Because I think you can trade with these. But you have to, like, kind of turn them. The savage, you definitely cannot. And I think we'll add another cannibal. No. Okay, so that's 11. We're gonna hit random seed that many times. Global coverage will only be a 30% map, so it is only going to be small. Rainfall and whatever. Faction control. Here we go. This is what I want. Because I did install this so that we could... Okay, tile distance between faction groups... faction density. So this is going to be so nudist tribe on, pirate gang off, cannibal tribe on, gentle tribe, fierce tribe, savage tribe, gruff clan. I'm going to have all of these on, so that basically on the map we've got the tribe locations in clusters, and we're going to be in unfriendly territory. That's the idea. I don't know. Population override. I don't know what this means. No Shattered Empire. No pirate gangs. Yeah. Only works for factions that have density set on. I don't know what the figures mean. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But I am going to turn those on. I think I understand how that works, but I don't know. We'll find out. So let's generate, and we'll see what we've got. If I've got this right, then it's going to be great. If I've got it wrong, then it's not going to be great. Yes, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, right? So basically what we've got here, we've got like loads of tribes down here that are all the same faction, and then you've got like the odd scattering here, there, and everywhere, right? And then you've got your clans up here. It's only a small world, as you can see. It's only like a 30% world size. And we're actually going to be up in the north, up here, because that's why I want the I want to encounter these clans here. So we've got two different clans. We've got some of these, and I did say I was going to be in hostile territory. So I'm actually going to place it. So this is Boreal Forest, which can get quite cold in the Boreal Forests, which is another challenge that we could do. And I'm quite happy with doing that. I want to avoid that mountain range, though. That's the thing. Because my idea is that we're going to use the AI ship to the stars to get off the planet, which will mean having to travel. I think that will work. Oh, can we do advanced here? Yes, perfect. Map size, we're doing 300 by 300. I think the 325 was just too much. Starting season is going to be automatic because I like that as random. We've got a desert here, or we could do the Boreal Forest. just seeing where would be best. Who are these? These are hostile. Right, which one's which? So we've got Savage Tribe and Savage Tribe. So they're the Savage Tribes, and then we've got the Cannibal Tribe. They cannot. Oh, the rough clans. I did it the wrong way around. I didn't want to be allies with them. I wanted them to be hostile. I should have done the Savage. I thought the Savage ones would be the same as the Savage Tribes, where they're always hostile. And the rough clan would be the first tribe. I kind of misunderstood that. We've got 2 nudist tribes. Actually, I'm gonna change that then. So let's only have 1 rough clan, 2 of those. I'll get rid of one of the nudist, and we'll put in another first tribe. Okay, let's try that. Let's see how that works. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's what I want to see. So these are hostile to begin with, but we can ally ourselves with them. And these are also hostile. That guy's neutral there. So I'm thinking up here is about where I want to start. Near the road would be a pretty cool idea. It's either that or we go near the tundra. I mean, that tundra is going to get cold. But we could try it. No, that's silly. We're not doing that. Yeah, so I'm going to start up here. Near the northern territories. And we'll say that potentially well, it's a faction or a clan that has came and raided and pillaged our village. We picked up, and yeah, I like the fact that the average temperatures will drop to -22, because that will mean that we will have to plan for food. Although we are hunters, right? I like this spot here, right in the center between these 3 clans. So we might have to like move from here. Let's just have a look at the terrain. We've got limestone and sandstone, mountainous. There are no caves here. It's either that or we do it on the road. I do like building on the roads. Just having a look which one is going to be better. I am going to be picky with this just because, you know, we've got a very specific build. Granite and sandstone on there. Average disease frequency is 1 per year. Okay, we'll go with this. I think this is a good one. Let's hit the advance, make sure that that's all the same. That's good. Let's go next. Okay, with that ideology, I'm actually going to create. I should have done this before, but I'm going to create a fixed ideology, not a fluid. We'll do a fixed. I also, by the way, I've also got some additional ideology memes installed. So there are like these God King radicals, and I don't quite know all of these. We'll figure it out. But the one I'm probably looking for is the Nordic Mastery, these sort of things, right? We shall see. Let's just have a look. So we've got a cannibal tribe. We've got the God Emperor. We've got vegan, blood court. That's not going to work because we are at the end of the day we're going to be hunters, and I am thinking like being a nomad might be quite interesting. But let's create a custom. So we've got quite a lot of different things that I haven't seen before. I'm trying to think what would be the best for like a pack of a tribe of hunters. I like the Eldritch Cult, just because I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, now we need to pick our memes. We're allowed 1 to 4. So let's have a look. Okay. Now, this is more than I thought. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a read through these, I think. I know there is animal personalhood. Animals have rights as humans do. That is not. Pacifist. Wow. Okay, let's just go through them. Bigotry is absolutely to never be tolerated. Loyalist. What's a Gestalt? Shouldn't even be such a thing as individualism by acting imperfect. No, that's not quite right. I like the idea of the guilty. Something I didn't do, I didn't disable the research tech tree, so we've just got an unwritten rule that we can't research higher than tribal tech. So we're not allowed, like, electricity, that sort of thing. So I do like the idea of the raider, because then raiding is required. Which will also allow slavery, but I don't think we're going to go down the route of slavery. But, so we've got a raider, which also includes shooting specialist and melee specialist. Human primacy, I think, which gives us a production specialist. Bonding is disproved. Maybe not that then. Violent conversion. Now, there is some of these. Animal specialist might not be a bad idea to get. Industrialism, which we can't do. Well, we could do that, I guess. But we don't need it. Insectoid supremacy. Mechnoid city builders. This might not be a bad idea. Well, actually no, because then that means that the whole idea of travel goes out the window. Bushido. Whereas code of honor means striking down one's foes until death itself. Should one's spirit falter and cowardice prevail, forgiveness can only be found in the afterlife. So basically, you have to kill. You can't kill and capture. You can't attack and capture with that, which is an interesting way. Ceremonial suicide could be quite fun. Or we've got craft culture. Leader is the best crafter. Crafting. No, I don't like that. We've got xenophobia here. Alien races are disliked. Moon dictated by the stars. Divine the stars. Emancipation. Slavery is forbidden. Supremacist. Again, this is just vanilla, so I don't think I need the supremacist. We've got Raider anyway, so we don't need supremacist. I'm going to go with Bushido here, because I think that's quite a good one. Blood Court. This is an interesting one, because that is when the leader needs to be, like, the biggest fighter. So you have to, like, fight to the death for that one. We've got a nomad here. Stagnation is death. And as with all things in this world, homes are only temporary. Traveling in this world and walking roads unwalked always leads to greater things. Permanent bases despised, travel desired. I think I'm going to leave that one. I mean, I do kind of want to try this sort of gameplay, but yeah, we're not going to go that. Pain is Virtue is potentially a good one to do. Darkness. You get mining specialist for that. Scraping, nothing could be wasted, not even torn clothes. Discarded remains of old civilization should be kept as treasures and reminders. I should have had a thought about this before. I'm going to go with the astrology one. So we've got astrology, Bushido, Raider, and Painter's Virtue. I might take this Painter's Virtue off. And switch in Fire Worship. Maybe. Wicker Man Burning, Bonfire. But then Pyromaniacs would be welcome. I mean, I wouldn't mind if there is like a hunter-gatherer kind of meme that I can find. That would be a good one, but I can't. Plague Festival, Holy Diseases, Craft Culture, Trader, God Emperor, Leader is Godlike. That's an interesting one. I could come up with like some really interesting anonymity. Yeah, you could come up with some interesting things with this, actually. Now I'm having a look at it. I'm going to go with Tree Connection here, because I want to have a go with the Garlean Connection strong. Now, I'm wondering if the Tree Connection, they get annoyed when you chop down trees, but I don't see that. Well, I mean, once we've done the memes, we can change it, right? So overall impact is very strong. Hey, Sign, how's it going? Right. Done. Let's change. Defeat is dishonorable. Let's change a few things. Trees are desired. Yeah, you see. Okay, yeah, so trees harmed -10, trees defiled -13. That's not going to work. Okay. Next. I have to start again, of course. Create custom. Currently, the Discord server of the Discord API development is being spammed by bot messages. Uh-oh. Right, Astrology, Raider, Bushido. I like the Bushido idea. I think I'm just going to do those three then. Those three memes. I don't know. I do kind of like the idea of being able to have like either a production specialist. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Dictated by the stars. I like that one. Corruption is essential? Yeah. So is that the... Whoops, I went too far. Is that the... is that this? Oh, these things actually matter? Ah, so that's new. I didn't know that. Required rituals. Orgy. Okay. I just thought these were animalists. Spirits live in everything around us and the planets. No. Simple burning. Authoritarianism. Archist. Okay, so some of these actually have additional stuff then. Okay, we'll go with the abstract theist then. Corruption is essential. Sounds great. I know, right? Right. Astrology. I like the idea of the stars telling us whether we're happy or so. Actually, I think I'm just going to go with Bushido and Raider. I mean, the idea of this is that we are hunters, so we're going out to hunt animals. So I don't think the other stuff quite works. Plant specialist. We can maybe try nature primacy. Let's see what that gives us. Slaughtering animals is... Yeah, remove that. Killing innocent animals is going to be removed. Autonomous weapons. Allowing a machine to decide to kill isn't... Yeah, that's fine. We don't have turrets. Pain, don't care. Execution is required. Defeat is dishonorable. Slavery is honorable. I'm going to go to acceptable there. It's not honorable because I don't want it. We're probably not going to go and do slavery. Raiding is respected. I'm going to do that to honorable as well. So, no, respected. Respected is what we're going to be doing. Sorry. Let's have a look at the other stuff that we get. Male clothing. We're literally going to be... That's normal, I think. 100 notifications and still going. Jesus. Alien slavery is also acceptable. Cannibalism is horrible. Eating aliens, abhorrent. Blindness, horrible. Corpses, don't care. Fungus, despised. Alien races, neutral. Insect, diversity of thought, neutral. I think mild bigotry in that, like, we... No, moderate bigotry, right? So if you're not one of us, then we're gonna be annoyed. Free. Research speed is going to be normal. Death is normal. Scarification, horrible, because we don't have pain as virtue. Skull spikes desired. Disgusting. Slavery. Illness, indifferent. Insect jelly. Dumb labor. We can actually change the mood to high spirits all the time, which I'm not going to. That feels like a little bit of a whatever. Tattered apparel though is going to be don't care. Violence acceptable. Physical are free. Recreation is going to be normal as well. Tainted apparel. We also don't care about that as well. Actually, no. I'm gonna have that as disapproved as usual. Oh wait, no. That one's the disapproved. What was the other one? Tattered apparel. Yeah, disapproved for that as well. I think we are gonna keep those. Okay, so we've got some roles here. So let's see which roles we have. We've got Divine Chief, who I can edit to remove the head wrap. And they are just the Divine Chief. So that's going to be me. We're going to have the Moral Guide, which we're going to edit. They don't need we don't need any of that. The Moral Guide, basically, that has Convert, Counsel, Reassure, Conversial Ritual, and Preach Health. And the leader can do all the leader things. We've got a Melee Specialist. Now, I'm tempted to change that to... because we can only have 4 of these, right? So I'm tempted to change this to Shooting Specialist. And we've also got a Plant Specialist, which we will get rid of that. I don't like having restrictions on clothing. So the Plant Specialist was I've never used before, but basically plant work speed is plus 70%, plant harvest yield is plus 30%, so we get extra. It's quicker to mine with that specialist, and yeah. I think I'm going to remove the Melee Specialist, and we'll put in the Shooting Specialist instead. And they have shooting accuracy of plus 7, aiming time minus 50%, but will not use melee weapons. We've got some rituals here. Now, I've got this ceremonial suicide, which we're going to keep in, but it is blanked out at the moment. Can add some. So we've got a funeral, which I think we can choose. Okay, now we've got a drum party on here. That's on a certain date. That's the Advent. How many Twitch colonies will meet their doom? All of them. They're not really designed for endgame because well. Oh, additional reward. Random recruit. So that's the fighter. And random recruit. Edit. Recharge Psi Focus. Wait, which one is which? Hold on. So this is the drum party. So the fighter is actually... That's not going to be random recruit. That's going to be nearby faction goodwill. And this is going to be the... So the drum party is going to be farm animals wander in. And then the Albai Advent is going to be add a random recruit. I think that works. And then this ceremonial suicide is just a thing that we do when, depending on the ritual quality, participant will get bait. I think it's just a matter of if someone loses in battle, they can do this, which is going to be quite interesting to play around with. And the funeral is just a funeral. Let's have a look at the buildings. We've got the godly image. I think that fits. I think all of these things fit. I am also going to include large sculptures as well. He's got the donkey. I'm going to have the muffalo for that one, because we are hunters, so that's why we've got this. And the image. I like that one. Cool. And we'll keep the pillows. We've got 2 relics on here. What's this one? I've got a Zeus hammer. I don't know how I feel about that. I think actually antlers should be a relic. Oh, I've got a missed call. I will. So we have noble Neolithic. I do not want venerated animals. This I want to edit because I don't want it made out of gold. Actually, yeah, let's make it out of gold. Then we've got this Raid Zeus hammer. I think I'm going to get rid of the this relic here. So we've got 2 relics that we can find. We've got our weapons, which is going to be... No. Noble and despise and weapons noble and despise are incompatible. I'm a little bit confused why this... All of them. Yes, all of them, correct. I'm confused why that is a bolt action rifle. We don't want that. I want... Can I... How do I edit this? I know there's a way to edit it. I know there's a way. Wait. Click to edit. Noble is beer, thrombo fawn, elephant tusk. Remove it. Wood, club, knife, equispear, short bow. Okay, so yeah, no, that's perfect. No, that's what I want. Okay, we'll just leave it as that then. I'm not going to have any venerated animals because we are master hunters. Preferred apparel. I'm going to leave that off just because I like to do my own thing with that. And let's do tribal... frequent... So, frequent tribal because we're playing a tribal world. Beard is frequent tribal. Turn that one off. Tattoos. And I don't know what misc is. There we go. Did the android colony get a virus? So yeah, the ending of the android colony, that happened last stream, whenever I streamed last. It was kind of like a 3-hour thing of like continuous raids that kind of came away. The first raid was a siege. That was when like Womble was out of the colony, he was doing a trade. We had a siege, and all the tier 1 androids were kind of like in place. They didn't have the speed or the range to be able to fight the siege. So I decided, right, I'm just going to get all the tier 1 androids out of there. We kind of abandoned the colony and set up a new one. So then I started setting up the new one, and then as soon as I was setting that up, we got like the wall boundaries and everything sorted, and I was, you know, it was going quite well. And then all of a sudden we got like 5 back-to-back raids, and which we survived. And then we had a manhunter pack of like insane speed rabbits or something like that, which could all like run at 7 cells per second or something silly like that. And I was just sending like a bunch of androids out on a trading mission, and the rabbits spawned in like exactly where my colonists were, and they were really far away from the thing. There was no way they were going to get back. I was able to get the majority of them back. We lost discount. That was the first death. Then we lost Womble, and the rules for these Twitch colonies is if you lose Womble, we restart. So we lost Womble, so we had to do a restart. But yeah, no, the manhunter packs are very cruel sometimes. Especially when you can't outrun them. Okay, I think... let's save this. And this is going to be... the Way of the Hunt. And we're gonna continue. Okay, so I'm not sure whether I want to do prepare carefully here. So what do we think, chat? Should we do prepare carefully for this? So we're doing a tribal run now. Maybe Womble should be better. He was the best one out of everyone. There was absolutely no way that... Well, it's the rule of the save, was that if the original android dies, if the leader dies, then he's out. It's just the fact that I call the leader Womble, of course. Okay. I think we should prepare carefully. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know whether I should prepare carefully or just pick from the ones that we have here. Do you know what? No, let's just pick from the ones that we have here. Let's do that. I've done enough prepare carefully. So we need a plant cutter, so we've pyromaniac. That's annoying. That went quick. Thanks, Sion. Dude. The problem is all of these are going to be injured in some way, but we're doing a tribal run where we're not allowed to do any technology past tribal, so... Okay, so, I'm trying to pick who would be the leader. So I think the leader, as usual, needs to be the researcher. And they're all... He's the most intelligent. He's got a burning passion in plants, animals, and construction. But is also blind. So that's definitely me. And if you guys want to be part of this colony, you can redeem stuff. So we need like the master hunter. So we've got me. So I'll be the leader. Kind of useless. Iron World, annoying voice, absolutely true. Kind, definitely not true. But we're not gonna prepare carefully for this run, I don't think. But yeah, blind, which will be annoying if so maybe I'm not going to be a shooter. Maybe I'll like arm myself with a melee weapon and we'll just hide and let everyone else do the stuff for us. Body modder, that's not a very good one for this. Sanguine, abrasive. Which one's sanguine? Permanent mood effect. Okay. Does have an old gunshot. Divas in space must be kept in a very best style. Primary colonists are pacifists and will use servants to defend the colony. Ooh, that's a really cool idea. I'll have to get like a mod list. Well, that's not going to be this run. That's not going to be this run. That'll be the next run. I've already decided this run. But I can't see that this run is going to last too long. So that's a really cool idea. I like that. I like the idea of having like 3 primary colonists who are all pacifists, or maybe 2 primary. No, I don't know. We'll figure that out. That's a really cool idea. I like that. I'm definitely going to do that. But I'd like to go and get like some mods for that maybe. Primary colonists are pacifists and will use servants to defend the colony. Maybe those servants could be like bots, androids that they build themselves. Or we could have human servants as well. The lower grade colonists that do all the jobs for the divas. That's a really cool idea. Okay. We'll have to work on that. I might see. I'll have to work with that. That's a good one. The divas wouldn't do much work. Yeah, so they're like the royals. They could end up being the royals and all this sort of thing. What's the goal of that Rimworld save? I don't know. We'll figure that out. Let me work on this. So I think I'm gonna keep Archer, even though he's got a gunshot. And he is going to be kind of like the hunter miner. Alright, so he's going to be the prime hunter. Everyone else does need a good shooting skill. So we've got a plant, someone who is passionate in plants as well, and construction. But also good in shooting, so we've got 2 shooters. That one's a no, that one's a no. Let's have a look. The butcher, which is a potential. Aesthetic pyromaniac. Oh, that's tough. Psychopath. Gourmand. That's one of the worst ones, though. That's one of the worst. So the problem with the butcher is that they have low shooting or melee. So I do want to have like either like a combination of shooters and melee operatives. but the rest are all pretty crap. You're nimble. Well, they're all, like, really shit traits. Did you see the train in the server? I haven't been on, to be honest, Kath, no. I don't know, I feel like the server's getting to a lot more spoiler territory for me, and it's like, there's just a lot of, I don't know what's happening anymore. So, I haven't been on. I think my, my passion for, Satisfactory has definitely dropped. I think with those sort of games, like, you only get a certain amount of enjoyment for, like, a certain amount of time. Until you kind of get a little bit bored with it. So burning passion in animals and cooking, which is great. So that's going to be our cook. Not very good at combat, which kind of sucks. So we need... So the 5th colonist has to be good with combat. Right, what are we missing? So we've got construction. We've got plants. We've got cooking. We don't have, well, cooking and slight passion in crafting and medical. I was going to say we don't have a crafting, medical, or an artistic. We don't have any art. So this person has a minor passion in crafting. Minor passion in plants, but it is a gourmet pyromaniac chemical fascination. So all 3 of those are just like the worst traits ever, and they are not allowed in the colony. Mining, crafting. We've got a minor passion in crafting. Fast learner, industrious, and ascetic. Mining and crafting. Not very good at combat. But is better than... Okay, so we've got crafting there, which would be pretty good. I've already got another miner, though, right? Yeah, this guy's a miner. And has a minor passion in crafting. I don't know, they're all pretty shit colonists, honestly. What do we think with these 5, chat? We've got Womble here, and then I've got 4 colonists for you guys to name. So, start naming the colonists. So we've got Turkey, who is... so basically we've got Womble, who is me. I do have the prepare carefully thing, and I might do the relationships thing, which could be quite interesting, but no. Womble, 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 and Womble. It can't be Womble, that's vetoed. You can only have one of each colonist, so you can't have like multiple Caths, you can't have multiple Genesis, you can't have multiple Wombles. Apparently I don't know what it's called. Cathbros, duh. Well, you have to... do I not have it turned on? I might not have it turned on. Hi, animal. I don't think I've got it turned on. That's probably why you're not doing the channel points thing. Buzz? You do not. Okay. Hold on, let's... I hate the channel points thing. Sometimes I think it's great, but like I just don't like. Right, turn off buy a ticket. Name an inmate. There you go. Buy a ticket has been turned off, animals. Dipshit. Right, dip. Face. Annoy streamer time. Hamburger. That works for the butcher as well. That one actually is a good one. I need one more. So we've got Womble here, who is... Alright, so Dip was Kath's. Face was Animals. Oh, wait, no. Face was Kath's. You can only redeem 2 per stream. Yeah, the first one, you wasted it, so... You wasted them. We've got Dip, which is Cathbris. Face, which is Cathbris. Yeah, I know, it's... I'm vetoing them. Kappa. That doesn't count. I'm vetoing that one as well. The great thing with being the streamer is that I can veto the shit names. Animal is a waste. Hamburger, which was Animals. Okay, so we've got Kath, Animal. And we've got one more for purple, so... Yeah, it's a bit of a shame about the... This is a good pawn, apart from the stats. I can... Because he's a fast learner, we can get that shooting up with purple. Or her. Also, the hairstyles are interesting. But that's okay. Zion, it's up to you. Bruh. Yeah, I don't think I want any of this. Gorman, Nimble, Undergrounder, Abrasive, Sickly. Good with animals and good with medicine. That has potential, actually. Apart from the Sickly, I don't like the idea of having a Sickly. Psychopath, Gorman. Why are they all Gormand? Oh, of course, Butcher is a pyromaniac, which could come back to bite me in the ass, but... Oh, also a nudist. I didn't see that one either. They're always so bad. Psychopath, Gourmand, Nimble, Kind, Undergrounder. Hunter tribe, so they're eating a lot of meat. Yeah, I know, right? Like... So, a lot of the, like, these are bad traits, right? So, I'm gonna continue with this. We've still got to name purple, but I'm gonna start. So, the rule set of this is basically, the scenario is, we have returned, oh, here we go. It is the year of the Great Hunt. Along with your hunting party, you managed to track down a big herd of muffalos. Returning home to celebrate this years of success, you find your village in ashes. A rival tribe has attacked you while you were away. Now it is time to rebuild what you were able to salvage. But not everyone is handling this situation as well as you. So, we've got... this colonist area stuff here. I've got a couple of mods on that add... Why is there a kangaroo in the Boreal Forest? Okay, screw it. I don't care. Well, we've got loads of, like, random animals and stuff on, which I think is going to be pretty fun to play with. Like, for instance, we've got Arctic coyotes. We've got moose. I'm not sure what the kangaroo is actually doing here. This shouldn't spawn in this biome, but okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just having a look, see what we've got around us. Okay. So we can potentially make a small base here, and we've got like a funnel point there. We can put like a kill box in and like just have our base across the edge, basically, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, the kangaroo has lost its way from Australia. Yeah, I'm not sure why the kangaroo's here. That shouldn't be there. The moose is in the right place, and the foxes are in the right place, because... or the coyotes are in the right place, because we're in a boreal forest. We've also got an ancient danger here, which I thought I had turned off, but apparently not. That's fine. We'll just ignore that. What other things have we got? We've got elk. We've got some otters here next to the dam. Porcupines, that sort of thing, right? So there are some additional animals. Because it's on vacation, duh. So there are some additional animals other than the standard Rimworld stuff, which I like. Huh, otters are predatory. Interesting, didn't know that. Well, of course, actually no, of course they are. Yeah. Oh, there's also a black bear here too. There you go, black bear. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting like idea. We've got 3 wolves with us, which you guys can also name. What is that? That's a wild goose. And we've got a crap ton of wood. We start off with a bunch of meat. And we need to kind of like... just arrange these so I know who's who. So Dip needs to have one of the bows. Womble is going to have one of the spears, I think. Purple will have a bow. Face will also have a bow, and then Hamburger will have a knife. And pretty much the first thing that we're going to do is set up a nice little shelter here. So zone, stockpile, that, nice and easy. Up, Hunter lacks ranged weapon. I think I'm just going to build a wooden gate here first. So structure, wall, make it out of the wood that we've got. And this will definitely change. No, we can't. Use that pocket fluff to name an inmate. Yeah. The wolves need to be trained to hauling. So animals, trained to haul. And we've also got these basic is going to be +1 as well. Everyone's going to be hauling for the time being. Apparently Dip is doing nothing. He does have a minor passion in construction. Womble is going to construct first. And Face will construct. Just to get that wall done. And then we'll start kind of just hunting and getting stockpiles and stuff up. Let's get a... let's get a little shack going in here. we'll just like kind of mine away bits of this here. For the time being, the animals are going to be kept out of here, because this is going to be kind of like our home. So we're going to zone area 1. It's going to be this. Manage areas, invert. Cool. And we're also going to queue up all of the wood cutting. Dinner will arrive in 45 minutes. I'm late starting this. So if you want, we can play something after your dinner, animal. And by play something, I mean something for like something that will only last like an hour or something. I don't know. We'll get on like the tabletop simulator and we can play something daft like Uno or something. I don't know. Nothing too difficult. So I can wait for your dinner. But I do need to finish by like 8 o'clock. Well, 7 o'clock. So I do need to finish by 7. Can you haul that first? Okay, in here we're going to put a campfire. Yeah, so we've also got like additional beds and things. Because I have added a few mods just to make it a little bit more interesting when it comes to this. Now, the rule I have is I'm not allowed to research anything past electricity. So we can do drug production, we can do like all of this. Basically we can do all of that. Maybe not piano, I'm not sure. I probably can't. Yeah, I can do smithy, I can do like complex furniture, that sort of thing. Like all of these that stuff I can do, and then we've also got beekeeping, which is part of the Viking thing. So we can also have make like honey and things like that, which I think is just something a little bit different. But yeah, effectively we can't do anything. We can't do anything past that. Not sure whether I want this all roofed up yet. So you're an Amish colony. Yeah, we're tribal only. We're not allowed to... We're tribal only, and the factions on the planet are all tribal as well. So none of these can have any electricity or anything like that. So, yeah. The end game, I guess, purple is the one that is unnamed at the moment, isn't it? And the end game for this is just to survive as long as possible and go on like raids and hunts. Nearby, we've got these clans. These are all hostile to us. So at some point, I would like to convert these to friendly allies and get some trading routes set up. We do have someone that we can trade with down here. We've also got these hostile factions up here and a friendly ally there, but they're quite far away. But mainly, like, the idea is we're just going to go out and kind of, like, have multiple hunting sites. So we'll set up, like, a camp here and we'll do some hunting. This is going to be our main base, at least for the time being. But, yeah, the idea is just hunting and, like, move on maybe and that sort of thing. Are you allowed to sow food / heal root? Yeah, we can sow food, we can, yeah, so we're allowed to be cooks and, you know, just general, you're allowed to eat vegetables and stuff. It's just that our primary goal is, as hunters, we want to try and roam the lands and find the most exotic animals just for hunt. And it's not hunting for food, it's more hunting for the idea of sport. So if we go, like, to the desert area, there will be different sets of animals. If we go out to, like, the swamp area, there'll be different types of animals. I think the reason why we've got the kangaroo is because, I don't know. I don't know why the kangaroo's there. The kangaroo shouldn't be in the boreal forest. The kangaroo should be in, like, the shrubland down here. So I'm a little bit confused why the kangaroo is where he is. But yeah. Hunter / gatherer. Yeah, pretty much hunter-gatherers, that sort of tribe, right? So let's get a temperature, a campfire. We're going to set this up in here. For the time being, furniture. I can do fur bed, which we can make out of the plain leather. So it's these sort of fur beds that I want to create, or the bed rolls, and move away from like complex furnitures. I like the idea of this. So we are going to do this out of the blue fur, which we only have 25 of. Never mind. Let's have a look at the wildlife then. Let's go and hunt some elk, and we'll get some plain leather. So schedule, work, who's hunters? So Womble is going to be a hunter, Face is a hunter, and Hamburger is a hunter. In fact, they're all going to be hunters. I want them all to increase their hunting skill. Which does mean that they need to have... they all need ranged weaponry, don't they? To be hunters. So Hamburger, you go and get that. I'm also just going to create a dumping stockpile zone back out here to get rid of those. Animals, you need to go to that. Get out of the house. You're not allowed in the house yet. Zones, home zone. This is all this. I want to turn that off, because otherwise it's just going to be cleaning everywhere where I don't want them. Let's smooth the walls here. Eventually I will replace the walls with like stone cutting and things like that. Something that we do need that is going to be important is research. Basic research table. Oh, we also want beds, don't we? So furniture. We'll make it out of plain leather. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we don't have much plain leather. So let's get a campfire going. Add probably pemmican is the best thing to go, because we're never going to have refrigeration. So we're going to do that forever. Literally make as much pemmican as possible. And then we've also got psychite tea as well, which we will be harvesting at some point. What kind of crops do we have? Okay, so we don't really have good vegetation. There is a bit down here. I don't want to put it too far away from the base to begin with. But we can always expand this area, but I think one of the ideas is that we're not going to have like permanent bases. We're going to travel between like different bases and things. But I don't know. It depends how I feel. Like, might change my mind on that. Okay, this is going to have some rice in there. And then we'll do some more growing here, and that's going to have... I am going to harvest, get some cotton going. Let's turn that back off. So for the time being, because we don't have the bed set up, we will set the sleeping spots here so we actually sleep inside. And then I also want a butcher spot. Dumping stockpile zone. Let's have our carcasses sent here. So this is going to be only allow fresh. This is allow rotten. That's going to be chunks anyway. This is only allow fresh. Clear all. Only allow fresh. We want corpses, just animal corpses. No insects. I don't know what these are all doing. I think they're hunting the elk, right? One of our first goals here is probably to get some research going for the great bow. And then we've also got the war bow here, which is the tribal, again, part of the tribal warrior set. I do have like some additional things that we unlock just to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to put the research bench. The reason I've got the campfire here is because it will get cold. We've already got starvation. That's not a good sign, is it? Okay. No, I don't want to tame the fucking kangaroo. Do we have these elk killed yet? So we've already got starvation. That's a good sign. And it looks like Womble is already eating this. Now, I've got pemmican set up. We want simple meals until you have 8. And this is going to be Hamburger that's going to be doing that. So Hamburger, who is currently hunting, needs to have a higher priority in cooking. Let's get a butcher spot set up here. This is going to be butcher creature forever. But only in that radius there. Actually, I want to straight off the bat get a butcher table, don't I? So I want Womble, you go and build that. Who's one of our miners? Dip is. Is it Dip or Phase? That's purple. Purple was. Dip is there. Oh, it's already been done. Never mind. Butcher creature. Not insect. Okay, we're getting some elk coming back now. We do have starvation, but hopefully that should be fixed fairly easily with the simple meals and stuff. And we'll also get the plain leather as well, so that we can make our bedding. We should also make furniture. A table. And furniture. Some stool. So that we actually eat and not get annoyed. In terms of research, I think stone cutting is going to be the first research we do. So let's get a research table. But we need... Why can't that go there? It can go there. But we will need some stone. Some steel. So we'll get that going. Construction botched? Fuck off. Solar flare. Simple meal. Why can you not make the simple meal? Why is it not giving me that? What is the problem? Simple meal. meat. Elk meat. There we go. Maybe it's because the meat wasn't on the ground, she was still holding it. Don't eat the... Yeah! Rimworld things! We've already got a shaman merchant. We're not going to be able to do anything with that just yet. Right, now go and eat the fucking meals. We've got purple there mining out the steel, which is a good idea. Let's also get some recreation going. We'll get one of these wooden Game of boards, and we'll also get a steel hoop ring, I guess. Put right in the middle. And then we can also do some, like, torches. Just to make it a bit lighter. What is my construction? Because I've seen him botch a bunch of different things now. Mobile is going to be on research after constructing. Are you goddamn scared? Level 9 construct. Is this because it might be because it's dark. There we go. Is there anyone else that likes to cook or can do cooking? Not really. Oh, hi there. So who has the best social? Just out of interest. Oh, we'll need to do the assignment of roles as well. Oh, also, master. Huh. Nice. Look, 2 in social, 4, 4, and 4. So they're all crap at social. So let's get, it's either dip, hamburger's right here. So we'll get hamburger to go on trade when she wakes up. We got the kangaroo. What does the kangaroo drop? It is kangaroo meat and heavy fur. Oh, that's interesting. So the kangaroo has heavy fur. We also have a solar flare, which is completely redundant. Okay, so we need to start getting some plants grown. So I'm actually going to take Womble off of construction. What do they have? They've got Psychic Insanity Lancers. I've never seen that before. That must be... Yeah, vanilla factions expanded. That's the Vikings thing. Interesting. So they do have these Psychic Shock Lancers and Insanity Lancers. It's whether or not I want to use these. I think we should be able to, because we can buy them, but you just can't obviously create them. I don't think you can create them in the game anyway. They've got gold plasteel. We can utilize plasteel as well. Nutrimine would be able to do that, but we wouldn't be able to use it for anything, Nutrimine. Other than like drugs, I guess, but we're not really... Need defenses, I'm aware. Starvation. Already. So Womble's now going to start sewing. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. I'm going to take myself off hunting. Even though I'm the best hunter out of everyone. Is that because I'm good with animals, maybe? Yeah, it's because I'm good with animals, not because I'm good at shooting. Let's see. Psychic drone, low, male. Already very annoying, but that's fine. Moon says, you're a bitch. You're a bitch! Ancient danger. That's there. We already knew about that. That's fine. We've got some otters there. That otter's been injured as well by a rat. So the otter tried to eat a rat and failed. I wasn't saying Moon is a bitch. I'm saying Kath is a bitch. I love Moon. Moon brought me food from Canada, and that had nothing to do with Kath. I say brought me. She sent it to me via Royal Mail whilst in the country. So. Stop eating! God damn it! Why are you hunting and not cooking? Cook first. Cook first. Stop. Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. I was gonna say, that was silly. Oh, fine. Right, okay. Food restrictions. Food restrictions. Select food. Okay, delete food restrictions. Everything that is on here because it's crap. Lavish. Tribal. So, clear raw food. Clear corpses. Clear plants. Raw resources? Plant matter. Oh, hops. I'll keep that on. Hey, kibble can go away. Sweet roll? Ooh. I didn't know that they were in the game. Okay. There will be a lot of different things in here. Nutrient paste. Well, not that we'll ever be able to make it, but that can be turned off. Okay, everyone's now on that. So they're not allowed to eat the meat anymore. They've got to, Oh! Fire starting spree. Damn it. Well, as long as you don't do it inside the base. Okay, we need someone else to do the butchering while... Yeah, pyromaniacs for you. Yeah, I don't think this colony will be able to live for very long, honestly. Actually, I'm going to wake you up to do that. You don't even get a... Oh, opinion of my husband. I didn't realize that Hamburger and Dip were married. Okay, sure. Are there any other, like, relationships here? We've got... Apparently, I think they're off the map, right? Yeah, so Purple has a fiance. Hamburger is married to Dip. Face has a lover of Womble. Okay. Makes sense. Right, we need this rice to grow ASAP, really. We can also do this to bring someone else into the colony, if we wanted to. Actually, now I think about it, let's assign the let's start assigning the roles. Oh, but we need the ritual spots and things. Okay, so furniture. No, miscellaneous. Where is it? We've got the godly image down here. Purple is idle. Why is purple idle? Crafting and mining. So purple is a miner. So let's get orders sent up for mining some more steel, because we will need it. Aha! Now we have proper beds. Okay, I want to turn up the efficiency already of this campfire. Actually, I think it's a good idea to go into like fueled stove already, just because it'll be quicker. Production, fueled stove. Have that here. So, and pretty much because... No. Nope. Okay, so this is going to be meat. Clear all. All meat apart from human. And insect. And this is going to have critical priority. This storage is going to be psychite tea. Sorry, leaves. The psychoid leaves. Do we already have that researched? No, we don't. Oh, we do. We can make recurve bows. Why haven't I made a recurve bow yet? Let's start that as well. Production. Crafting spot. Is it the crafting spot? Oh, you can get recurve bows? Must be. Add bill. Recurve bow. We've also got gonna do that 3 times. Here we go. We need a name. Well, this is easy. Twitch Colony 10. The Boreal Hunt. That's the name of this colony. So, is Hamburg the crafter, the best crafter to be doing this? Purple is actually the best crafter. The replaceable base. Maybe it might be replaceable. I'm gonna keep meat in there. Oh, this also was gonna be veggies. So clear all, critical priority, and raw food, vegetarian. Rename. Veg. Meat. No. Rename. Meat. And leaves. Psychite. Actually, it should be psychoid, right? I don't know. I don't think it matters. Okay, and then I want a new zone. Actually, we can do this as a shelf, right? So, furniture, structure, furniture. Oh, maybe we can't do shelving just yet. Because that will be complex furniture, right? Yeah, shelf. Okay. So I guess... Uh-oh. Remy died. Uh-oh. What did he... How did he lose blood? Oh, no. Turkeys. Oh, it maybe... Right ear bitten off. I think it must have been trying to hunt. Whoops. Okay, we need to... maybe the next thing I want to do then... We've got a male and a female. I want to keep them both going for as long as possible. Who is the best doctor? Stats. Medical 10 quality. Womble is. Womble or hamburger, okay. Elk meat is rotted away in storage. This is bad. I killed too many elks at once, I think. Okay, I'm gonna have a little den then, down here. That's the next building we're gonna build. We're gonna build... how close are we for stone cutting? Not close enough, really. But, I don't want these guys to go out hunting. They need to stay in like a little barn, especially while we're training them. So let's do a structure. Let's do something like that. We'll mine that away. Mine this away. Mine this away. So that we can walk in and out of it. And this is going to create copy settings for this paste, but it's going to be important, not critical, important. And then the area 1, I'm going to delete actually. I'm only here because your name is Janice in her Discord. That's hilarious, Divide. I'd forgotten I'd named myself. I'd forgotten my name was Janice in her Discord still. I might change that at some point. I don't know. At the same time, I'm tempted to leave it because I know it really annoys her. Okay, new zone. Manage areas, new area. This is now going to be wolf training. And that is here. Animals, wolf training. Cool. So they have meat, which they are able to utilize. That's going to be included in the home zone. We'll also get some more of that wood as well. I forgot too, and it was totally got me. I was like, what the fuck is she streaming? That's hilarious. Right, Dip, what do? You do a little bit of crafting. So I'm going to get another crafting spot here. And we're going to start grinding out some better clothing. Thick pelt armor. Does this have... Thick pelt armor. Does this have movement speed disadvantage? It does. Okay, good. Make fire bombs. Throwing shards. Yeah, so there's like a bunch of different things that we can make from this. Headdresses. Heavy clubs. I'm thinking because it is gonna get cold. We're in the middle of summer, but it will get cold, so we need to make sure that we've got like these pelt wraps, I think. I'll start making 5 pelt caps. And that's gonna only be made out of plain leather for the time being. How much does it use? It uses 40. Cool. That is only going to be dip that makes that. Even though its craft isn't great. Oh, do we not have enough? Not assigned to crafting. You're an idiot, Wommel. Dip. Craft. You're confusing my community! Hey, Janice. I love it. It's perfect. That's exactly how it should be. And you know it. Gave up on the robots? The robots all died. Yeah, they got destroyed, the robots did. He's so proud of himself now. I'm so proud of myself now. You have no idea. Okay, recurve bow. Dip. I also want you to equip the recurve bow as well. Yeah, I am absolutely proud of myself, and so I should be. I did a very good job of confusing people, and that makes me proud. Who else needed a recurve bow? I think Face does, so you take that recurve bow. Right, let's have a look at wildlife. I want to continue with the... do we want to go plain leather, or do I want to, like, skip to this black... You know what, sod it, let's go and hunt the bear. I'm gonna need everyone though in order to do that. First main hunt. Where is the bear? Where's the fucking bear gone? There's a porcupine there. I don't care about the porcupines. Too small. Wow, he's really far away. We've also got a mega sloth here that we could try and hunt. He didn't attack. I was expecting him to attack. This could be very bad if... Ooh, that's free food. Oh, did we get the Mega Sloth as well? No. Okay, we all have ranged weapons right now. I just realized that. I didn't necessarily want all of us to have ranged weapons, so let's just kind of split up a little bit. Okay, they're after hamburger. The bear is after hamburger. I think we did it. First hunt successful. Oh, Face is gonna do that. Dip. We'll never do hauling. Purple's doing that. Okay. I've heard we're going to hump the bear, and I was like, he's making my emo a whole joke now. Yep, we went to hump the bear. Bear humped. And let's get going with some more butchering here. The main reason I'm butchering these isn't we get bear skin for that, which will be quite good as a pelt cap. So let's add bear skin. Oh, wolf skin. Where's the bear skin? Oh, it's there. It's right at the top. Who'd have thought? Upside down hump day. I'm actually out of town, so I gotta go. Have fun. No worries, Janice. Just packed a whole ass bear. Yep. What kind of steroids do you give your people? Damn. Oh, let's see what is the biggest creature we've got on the map at the moment. The Megasloth is the biggest. Let's go hunt that. But hauling it with a caravan? No. That's true, actually, yeah. Alright, let's same strategy as before. Divide and conquer. Cannot hit target. For fuck's sake. Okay, we've got the Megasloth Revenge here. We've hit him quite hard as well, so yeah, 3 points. Oh, we can outrun him easy. Who's he chasing? Right, you guys, fire. Fire. Oh, he's switched targets. I think it's Hamburger. Nope, Swamble. There we go. Easy. Easy. We've also got that will give us some heavy fur as well, which I believe's quite good in terms of protection. It's good for sharp protection, but the blunt protection is crap. But sharp protection is kind of what we want, I think. What is the bear skin like? That's got okay sharp protection too. So I'm thinking I want to save the heavy fur for some different like tribal wear or something. We can make tribal wear. Warriors tribal wear. That's what we want. We need 60 ingredients for that. And it covers torso, left leg, right leg. So yeah, that's what we want. So that is going to be the... I'll make 5 of those. And that's going to be out of heavy fur. Which we should have now. So we should be able to make 2 of those. Who's the best crafter? Because they're going to do that job. Purple is the best crafter. Purple and Hamburger are the best crafter. Actually, I want this until you have 5 count-equipped. Oh! We have 2 already equipped. Should be 51%. It must be normal quality that we've got, so good to legendary. And that is gonna be purple. That's doing that. That one can be deleted. So who has what gear? So we've got tribal wear there. Tribal, warriors tribal wear. Normal tribal wear. Warriors tribal wear. Normal tribal wear. Okay. Who needs warm clothes? All of the colonists do. Negative. Okay, so the gear we need... Yeah, we need these pelt caps, really. What do I have on? We've got a woven cap. That might... It might take a while for him to make those, though. How's the rice plants going? Yeah, all of this, the meat will spoil. It's as simple as that. Meat is going to spoil. There's not much we can really do about it. We've got a relationship. Uncle of member Dip and member Purple. So does that mean Dip and Purple are brother and sister? Yeah, brother. Interesting. So Purple still needs a name. We need to name Purple. So if you want to name Purple, give us buy an inmate. Right. Face, what are you doing? Plants. Okay, I'm going to also get some more grow zones going. We're going to get some... we're going to get some heal root going. And then... I just realized I didn't position that great, did I? And we will do... Maybe not there. Maybe here. So we'll do some heal root. And we will get some psychoid plant going. We got another recurve bow. I think Womble was going to be potentially a melee fighter. No, he's not. Face needs it, so you get that recurve bow. Purple, what aren't you doing? I guess you don't have heavy fur, do you? I actually do want to have a look, see what gear we've got. So we've got a wolfskin pelt cap right there. So we've made one of them. What does that do to the temperature range? It's still at 0, so we need warm clothes. We need to figure out what clothes we can add to increase our temperature. So we've got the pelt cap. Pelt mantle. I think this isn't increasing temperature. Insulation cold, 16 degrees. Maybe it's the woven stuff that we need. Could be the woven stuff, right? 18 degrees C. Oh, it improves by 18 degrees. Yeah. I can never remember which. So the mantle gives torso, neck, left shoulder, left arm, right shoulder, right arm covers. And this is an outer layer. So this is what we want. We want this one. So we want the mantle. So, because that counts as like a jacket, I think. So we'll have the mantle here. And we're going to, again, do until you have 5. count equipped. Got to be good quality. And we'll do normal to legendary. And this is going to be made out of... this is 80 ingredients. Yeah, so this is like a duster. I may or may not have stolen your joke, Womble. Also, food should be here soon. Okay, no worries. Well, I don't have anything that this can be made out of, so for the time being. So let's have a look. I guess we'll have to go with plain leather, because everything is plain leather here. All right. Oops. Miscellaneous, is it? No. Leather type. Not leather amount. What is it? Which one is it? Oh, numbers is difficult. This is the first time I'm using numbers, so sorry. Yeah, I definitely need to like play around with numbers a little bit more. I have to go with the wife to the vet and store. Have fun. Okay, no worries, Kath. In Genesis Discord? What do you mean? Oh, you named yourself Mr._Womble. Okay. That's not the place to do that, though, because that's not as funny, because I don't really look at Genesis Discord that often. It's leather type, right? But I don't see leather type. Unless it is health, abilities, no, records. Confuses people even more. Actually, it will confuse people, that will, yeah. Manipulation. I don't know where it is. Am I missing it? What is it? A leather amount? It's not that one. Damn my incessant right-clicking of the wrong button. It should be. Should be leather type, right? God damn it! It was there a minute ago and I deleted it! Miscellaneous. Maybe leather type. There we go. It's there. Don't right click it. I want to do that. Okay, so bird skin. Yeah, so we've got wolf skin. Wolf skin is... Wolf skin's alright, right? Like, that's not too bad. As, it's got 102 sharp as opposed to plain leather. So we can make some things out of wolf skin. As opposed to the plain leather, which has 81 sharp. Yeah, so let's kill all the wolves. So anything with wolf skin, we hunt. But the annoying thing is that they're all, like, really far away. We've got a colonist who is idle. How are you idle? You should be assigned to hunting. This might go badly for you, Hamburger. Okay. Weird. I mean, if push comes to shove, we will do it with plain leather, but at the moment, like, the best leather types on the map is plain leather. We've got lots of that. Panther fur. I don't know what panther fur is. What shop that is. That actually might be quite high. It's better than plain leather. It's better than plain leather, but it's not as good as wolf skin. And we've also got bird skin as well, which I don't think's very good. No, bird skin's the worst. Bird skin's the same as light leather, if I remember correctly. Okay, we need someone to do some handling. Wolf meat is rotted away in storage. That was expected. Starting in like 10 minutes. I think it's just me and you, Animal. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Okay, I need to get something for Purple to do. It's crafting is the main thing. Make 2 more recurve bows. Warg Revenge. Jump to location. Oh, we've got a dead elk here as well. How close to death is this thing? Okay. Nice. Oh, and an unconscious otter. What do otters have? They have light leather. Light leather's not great in terms of protection. So we got the warg. War Merchant is coming in, so we... Actually, this is a good idea to, like, sell all of our, like, spears and things. In fact, actually, that's not a bad idea, is to start, like, creating clubs and knives that we can just sell on. Like these heavy clubs. We could make those fairly quickly, I think. Yeah, so that's what Purple can be doing. Dip. Needs to dip. Oh no, is it faster than me? Oh, it is, it's faster. Okay, if that's the case... Fine. Just attack, I'll get as far as you can, Dip, but you're gonna have to turn around and punch it. Deary me, this could be the death of Dip. Who'd have thought that the coyotes would be so difficult to hit? Dip might die. Oh, no, Dip made it. Tend. Allow. Tend. There we go. Made it. It's fine. Nothing went wrong. Did we get any scars from that? No. Remarkably, no. Wow. So the other colonist needs rescue. Yeah, that's fine. I will tend to him on the ground. So the other coyote, we got a cougar there. Cougar has the panther fur. Oh, we must have got the other coyote. Okay, cool. So that now means that we've got a bunch of shit here. I think Hamburger was going to be the trader. Okay, so what do they have? They've got boomalopes? So they should be modded out of of the save. We can sell the knives and sell the spears. I think that's a good idea. We can get rid of the short bow, and I'll get rid of the poor recurve bow. I'm gonna keep that good recurve bow though, because that's okay. We can get rid of these tribal wear that we don't need anymore. Is there anything that they have that I want? I would not mind the fire bombs. So I'll take... Oh, I don't have the money for it. Maybe I just don't have the money for anything else. Maybe you purchase some pemmican, I guess. Feels like a waste if I purchase the... There's a warbow there. So I've got 210 that I can use. So I need something that costs 210 or less. I think I will leave it. Yeah, I think we'll leave it. Bear meat's rotting away now. Okay, so we should have a little bit more wolf skin. How much wolf skin do we have? We've got 104, so let's make this out of wolf skin. And we'll start work on our jackets. So we've got this good recurve bow. Who's gonna have that good recurve bow? Maybe Face. Hunter likes ranged weapon. Oh, that's the wild goose egg. Where's that wild goose? I think it's gone. I do want to take out that cougar as well, because the cougar will try and hunt us, I think. Not that the panther fur is great, but it's, you know, it's something. What do we get from that? We got plain leather and wolf skin. Oh no, that's just the plain leather. So we may as well just keep hunting to get the leather stocks up. I'm actually going to reduce the amount of simple meals we need. Because we only really need 8. There we go. So we've got a pelt mantle coming now, which should increase our temperature range. Womble's comfortable is 0 to 39. Eclipse, that's fine. And that's all the mega sloth meat rotting away. Purple. What are you not doing now? So why is purple not assigned to hunting? Tabletop or Risk could be fun. How do you play Risk? I don't know how to play that. Okay, yeah, we could do something on tabletop. We'll figure it out. We got another otter there. So this cougar, I'm gonna hunt this, but we gotta hunt this with everyone. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Oh, hunter lacks ranged weapon. Dip. Risk is free on Steam, Hearth of Iron, but for dummies. Oh, okay. Cougar Revenge. Revenge of the Cougars! That was a lot of bad misses. Don't know which one. It's face. Don't get bit, don't get bit, don't get bit, don't get bit, don't. Okay, we're good. How about get back in? Perfect. It looked like Face has also picked up this mantle, and that has a comfortable temperature range of -23 degrees. So we need to, the outdoor temperature is going to reach -10, so we're clear, we're good. Face is good. So all we need is some foot wraps made out of cloth. So yeah, it's mainly like the tribal wear thing, and the pelt mantle is the most important. So we do need more materials, so that just means more hunting, which we can do relatively quickly. And we've got a lot of plain leather here, so let's take out a hedgehog. I've not seen the hedgehog before. Oh, look at the hedgehog! Let's take out some animals that are actually closer, though. Oh, Dip, you can go away. Oh, they're all really far away. Well, let's do these deer, because the deer here, they will have plain leather. And it looks like all three are gonna, and they shouldn't get aggressive in return. Just don't hit each other, please. Okay, well, we got one. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that wild goose egg, but sure. Let's just have a look at the wildlife situation. We've got some does. We've got the caribous down there. Porcupine, raccoons, turkey, rats, squirrels. I mean, I'm gonna have to kill all of these off. Like, really, at the end of the day. Anything with plain leather we'll just kill and we'll get the plain leather. I mean, we're hunters, right? We don't care necessarily about the food. We're doing this for the leather. You ready? Sure. Give me like 10, 15 minutes. If that's okay. I can't stay for too long, but yeah, no, it'd be nice to play something a bit different, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, Animal, why don't you, whilst you're kind of like not doing anything, find something that we can play fairly easily and fairly relatively quickly. Think of something that's 2-player, because I think it's just us. I don't know if Discount's around. We also have rice coming, so if we've got rice, I'm actually going to do bulk fine meals till you have 10, 12, and that's going to be out of everything, and that is only going to be hamburger. That is also only hamburger. Cool. That will hopefully get using our meat a little bit better as well. I'm going to set up a little zone here for meals. So we'll have 2 stockpiles, and that's going to be for meals. Clear all. Meals. Copy. Paste. Oh, that was going to be important criteria. Copy. Paste. In terms of food restrictions, I am going to change this now. So we're not going to allow pemmican. We're going to leave that because that's going to be for storage. And yeah, it's just going to be the... I'll also leave the packaged survival meals as well. Face. We could get you doing some plant stuff. Now, what research do we... We don't have cocoa. But yeah, we could get you doing some plant or some more hunting. So let's get you on hunting. Let's take out all the caribou. And I think that'll also free up purple as well. Actually, purple, I want you to be making some things to sell. Which will also help increase your crafting. So let's make some tribal axes. And we only make them out of wood. Because we don't have stone blocks yet. So this is only going to be purple. And it's going to be forever. And that's what we're going to sell. We're going to sell like war weapons, that sort of thing. I think that's a pretty interesting way of doing it. It's probably not an efficient way of making money, but like I'm not trying to min-max things. I'm trying to create like a story lore thing, do things a little bit differently than what I would normally do. We'll need a bunch of wood though. Now, the anima trees... I'm thinking I'm gonna utilize this a bit. Because then we can get side casting. Of course, if we only have temporary bases though, maybe... Uh-oh. Jump to location. Oh no! Is that all of them? Okay, that's all of them. Face, get out of there. Nah! Bollocks. Okay, I might have messed up here. Again. With the hunting. Gonna leave these here. Might be a good idea to build a doorway there. What are the movement speed of these things? They can move 5 cells per second. There's 4 of them that are manhunting us, I think. Whoa. Okay, well, we got one down, so let's keep moving. Okay, well, they're going to outrun us, so we need to do bait and switches, really, don't we? So face. Fire on that guy. Okay, well, that's a hit. Move. Missed. These guys need to come down here. Okay, they very quickly ganged up on face. This could be bad. We got another one coming in down here as well. Oh, face died. We need to retreat, I think. Wait, this could be a colony killer. That's hilarious. Got a little bit too greedy with the, A little bit too greedy with the, A little bit too greedy with the, with the hunting, I think. I didn't realize that caribou could, like, kind of do that. Purple might be dead as well. This could be a colony killer. We'll see. They are moving on a bit. Okay, now there's only one in the base, so we should have to take them out one by one. Take them out. Again, if Womble dies, then we die. Don't have very many multiplayer games. No, I meant on tabletop. Like, find a tabletop game. Like, an idea for, like, something that we can play on tabletop that will only last, like, 2 hours or something. Like a board game or something. Chess? No. Not chess. I don't know, just, like, you don't have to have games on tabletop. You have to, like, look for them on the, It's the same way you download mods on Rimworld, right? Like, you go to the what's it? I'm gonna have to try and clear these caribous out, though. It's on the workshop. So you look for games on the workshop. It could be like a board game or something that you've, just think of board games that you've played before that's, 2-player. Maybe, I don't know. Face died. I'm pretty sure Purple was gonna die as well.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for the doctor.
Good afternoon.
You've certainly come to the right place.
I'm looking for Doctor. Hey, Discount. Do you want to play some board games? You want to play some board games, Discount? I'm going to allow everyone to home zone. Whoops. Wolf training. Everyone to home zone. Not sure if I'll be able to get Purple. Purple might be dead. We've already lost Face. Possible, although kind of sorting dinner out. That's fine. Like I say, I'm kind of in the middle of something. This might be the death of the colony. If this is the death of the colony, I'm gonna try this whole scenario again. Roll unfilled. Yeah, we'll start this scenario again. We'll just like, but we'll do this at like another point. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna prepare carefully because these colonists are not the best. Tend to Womble. I think we need to wait for them to go to sleep. 2 of them are bleeding, but yeah. Major break risk. I have no idea. 1v1 game, Star Realms. It's a card game. Well, if Discount's joining us, then we need a 3-person game now. Could do something like Clue or Cluedo. That's 3 people, I think. We can do Betrayal at the House on the Hill as a 3-person game. As a 3-player game. That's definitely possible. Unless anyone has any better ideas. But really, I mean, I'm only available until like 7 o'clock, so it needs something that will fill just like 2 hours. We could play Monopoly if we really wanted to. I don't know. Just like board games. 3-player board games. 3-player board games. I'm not sure if we can get out of this. We'll see. Why haven't you tended to yourself, Womble? Jesus. The bleeding has... Oh, Purple is no longer incapable of walking. This could be the death of Purple. Well, actually, this might give... Do you know what? Screw it. We don't get defeated. Let's go. If Purple is out and is up and walking and moving around and not about to die, let's utilize the sacrifice of Purple in order to kill some more Kirabo. In fact, I'm gonna hold open so that we let them in. Oh, but Dip, you don't have a bow, do you? Wobble, get out. Oh, they're no longer manhunted. So now it's just this one. So Purple, you keep running away. At least I don't think they're maddened. Or are they? Maybe they are. Uh-oh. Purple's down again. No permanent injuries, so Purple might still survive. Think it is just this. That's a hit. I think we might be okay. I mean, we have lost face, but that's okay. Bollocks. No, Womble, you go that way. Hamburger, you go that way. Keep going. Dip. Nice. I mean, obviously if Womble dies, then the whole game is over. It's just how it is. Enemies. Yeah, we've only got one enemy. Okay. Dutch version of Monopoly. Takendo, if Janice plays, it has a panda to feed. Janice isn't here. She's out of town, I think. You can save the panda so you win it just for the win. That's not a bad idea. Up to 4 players, so it should be a good one. Star Realms? Okay. Decide between you which we're playing. Decide between you. It's your choice. I always have to choose. No. Right, we need to go rescue Purple. Actually, Womble, you probably shouldn't be doing this yourself. You're hunting. No, let's stop hunting the fucking caribou. It's not a good thing to do. Anyway, I'm gonna save this. Yeah. What kind of time frame are we looking at? Now? Found a Monopoly on tabletop that has 2 boards. We're not playing Monopoly. Monopoly, a US and a UK version. Yeah, between... Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Dun 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 dun. Tabletop. Board games with friends. Boop. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can find. 3-player board games. Jumanji? What? Ooh. Play Jumanji. I don't know, really. Like, it's up to you guys, really. Bum 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 bum. Family Feud. How have they done that? I don't know how we can play that without... Oh wow, the actual Cyberpunk board game is out as well on there. Someone's done a version of that. Anyway, that's the end of Rimworld, by the way.